Western Australia is really unique in that we've got some of those remnant species that used to be right across Australia. Now they're in just little pockets of Western Australia, such as the numbat, the dibbler, some of the phascogale species. A whole lot of really critically endangered species are here in Western Australia.
I have spent my whole career looking at native species and finding out more and more about the wonders of Australian fauna. But then the more and more you get to know about them, the more you realise that they face a really significant threat.
Feral cats are the biggest threat, and it's so important that we manage feral cats humanely and do the right thing in terms of saving native wildlife.
So a feral cat is a cat that has no reliance at all on humans. Generally these cats are found a long way from human habitation. They're exactly the same species of cat as the pet cats that we have in our homes. The first Felis catus, or the domestic cat as it's commonly known, that came into Australia came in with European settlers, as best we know. And so it's actually the ship's cats that escaped, that ran away, that moved off into the bush, that became the first feral cats in the country. And then those cats spread very rapidly right across the Australian continent. Australia has the worst statistics globally for the loss of mammals. So there is an enormous opportunity for us to do better with the impacts of feral cats on our native biodiversity, and that's where we have an opportunity to engage and to make this happen.
I'm chair of the Feral Cat Working Group, and its function is to bring together all the not-for-profit organisations, government entities that are doing work in this area of feral cat management to harness the energy and coordination, including First Nations people who are managing country, bring them together and make sure that best research is freely available so people can get the up-to-date information.
What our goals are in this space is to dispatch these cats as humanely as possible and to deploy the right technique in the right place. At the moment we are looking to deploy as much as possible with as much resourcing as we have, because there is clear recognition that we have no silver bullet.
And we just newly need to get more attention on research to get better understanding of how we can more effectively manage feral cats through increasing technology, increasing DNA studies.
We have a number of techniques that are implemented at the moment, but improving the resourcing of these and making sure more land managers can access these tools and deploy them on their land, and then subsequently measure the improvements in biodiversity is absolutely essential.
The state government has recently released a feral cat strategy, and that also gives us a pathway forward. So to see that implemented, funded properly and moved into the future is something that we'd be really supportive of, and I think all of Western Australia would be.